everyone, happy Valentine's weekend. What is up? It is Berlin. Hope you're all having a great weekend so far, whatever you're doing. If you're single like me and you're chilling out, whatever you're doing, I hope you're having a nice weekend, nice relaxing chilled out time. But anyway, this video today I'm going to be getting into this kind of look because hey, it's Valentine's, I'm bored, we've got nothing else to do, so I was at home putting on makeup. And if you want to see how I did this look, then keep on watching. Hi everyone. Okay, excuse this mess. I'm just getting some makeup on my face now. So I'm starting off with Maybelline Master Prime. That is the pore minimizing primer. Just because I've run out of the NYX one that I like to use when I normally use these like Kryolan TV paint sticks. So we're going to use her today. Let's go. So yeah, excuse the way I look right now, but it's going to get messy before it hopefully gets even messier. There we go, primer on. Let's grab some colour corrector. So I'm going to start with my Kimchi, and that is the orange one that I normally use. A little bit there, because I can't be bothered with drawing on eyebrows here. But how are you all anyway? How is your Saturday so far? Mine's been alright. I actually applied for some work today as well, which is good. Because, you know, we've got to pay the bills and all that shit. And it's getting really, really difficult looking for work and stuff at the moment. But I applied for a job that is a fabric technician, which is actually something that I have kind of got some skills in already from uni. So I'm hoping to find a job like that now. Because all that stuff, fabric sourcing, fabric research, sampling, all that kind of stuff was all stuff that I did at uni. And those were the sort of modules at uni where I was really strong in. So hopefully I can get an interview at least for a job like that. We'll see. Right, I'm just going to grab some foundation sticks and do some cream foundation, contour, highlight, all that shit. That is the white one. Just going to take this one, which is the flesh tone. Well, for me it is anyway. I use the shade 2W. Get it all on. Bit of white in there for some highlight. I'm quite liberal with this, you'll see. I kind of put loads of it on because I really like it really full coverage when I do this. Bit there. Looks like war paint, doesn't it? It's like crazy. I know it's ugly at the moment, but it's going to look really ugly before it hopefully looks better. There we go. And then I just start blending it all together with this brush. Right, that is my cream base all down. So now I'm just going to use a little bit of powder bronzer. Just over that. I know I look like an egg like this. Okay, I'm going to grab some e.l.f. putty blush. That one is the shade Bora Bora. It is the pink one. This is really, really nice, actually, this little blush. Really cute. And I just swirl it round and then start tapping it on with my finger. Like that. Next I'm going in with a little bit of the Lunar Beauty powder blush. I'm just grabbing a MAC, what is it, 116 brush. This is old as fuck. I think this brush is about 10 years old now, maybe more. God, trying to think back to when I bought it with, like, I remember I was with my friend Becky and it was probably more than 10 years ago actually, because that was when we were like just out of school. I hated school. I really, really hated it. I wasn't one of the popular people. Never one of the popular people at school. I had a couple of friends, a couple of like good friends, and that was that. But I was never popular or like really trendy or anything. I was like the weird kid. A little bit on the nose. There we go. Next I'm going to use some of the shade Fair in the Magic Star setting powder. I wasn't really sporty at school either. I don't know if any of you guys were, but I was never really massively into sports. I did play some sports. I was on the hockey team. That was funny until I got a hockey ball smack in the mouth. And then suddenly I didn't really like hockey anymore. Split my mouth open, my lip was bleeding. Oh, it was gross. Really, really gross. Fucking hurt as well. I remember as well when we used to go to like other girls' schools, because my school was all girls. Used to go to other girls' schools to play like hockey tournaments, and it would get really, really bitchy between the schools. There was one girl who the girls at my school really hated whenever we went to play like at their school, and they would fucking torment her. Teenage girls, vicious, so fucking vicious. They even like made up songs about her and everything. Like these girls from my school, they would make up songs about her. They would like literally sit on the substitute bench and they'd be screaming and singing, and the teachers would do fuck all about it. They were really, really bad. And this is when we were like, what, 14, 15? High school age. But the teachers just, oh no, we do not see. Just putting down a little bit of the black P. base just to start with on my eyes. So I'm just putting it in the crease area. Like that. Now I'm going to go into the Bloodlust palette. And I'm going to start off with a shade, I think, Dungeon, this dark purple one, on a little Morphe brush. Just going to start off banging that over that black paint. Then I went into the shade Blood Queen in the Bloodlust palette on a little tiny blending brush from Morphe. Then I used a little bit of the shade Royal Pain on a blending brush. Then I went in and kind of cut out my crease with a little bit of micellar water on a cotton bud. Then used the Sensorium Beauty Cosmetic Paint, the Brow Engineer. Took the Sensorium Beauty Brow Engineer, I cut my crease with it, and then I went back into the Bloodlust palette. Used the shade Vivid Mood there, and just packed that on all over the lid with a little MAC brush. Now I'm just going to grab the shade Pink Magic, which is that pinky purple shimmer that you see there. I'm just going to grab that on a little Morphe JS6 brush and just get a bit of that on there. Ooh. And I'm just going to put that on the inner corner area. Next we're going into the Beauty Sleep shade, which is that kind of light pinky goldy sort of shimmer there. Just going to take a little bit on a blending brush and just go on the kind of brow area up here. I used a little bit of the P. Louise Cosmetic Base in the lilac shade just on my lower lash line, just to hold the shadow on that I wanted to put on underneath there. Then I finished off my lower lash line with Executioner, Dungeon and some Blood Queen. Okay, now I'm back with the lashes on and stuff, eyeliner. We're going to take some highlighter now. I'm going to use the Supreme Frost Hypothermia because I love this one. This is a really pretty like pink blue shift. Just going to grab some on this Morphe brush and just... Ooh. Just put that on up there.
Bit more over there. Tiny bit up here as well.
Then I grabbed the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Unicorn Blood Lip Liner and just kind of overlined my lips a bit. Just taking a little bit of this Unicorn Blood Velvet Trap lipstick as well. Before I say goodbye, I am going to put the picture of the finished look in here. What I was going for was kind of the heart coming out of my chest. Really didn't want to get it out in a video, but I will stick the picture up here so that you can see. Okay guys, that is it from me on this one. I'm going to say take care, stay safe, stay well. Have a good rest of your weekend and I will see you very soon on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.